Hi everyone, welcome to DVS Math channel.
Today we are continuing triangles exercise 2.2. In previous session we discussed question number 1 which is related to basic proportionality theorem. So let's move on to the second question. So second question is like this. Here E and F are the points. E and F are the points on side PQ and PR respectively of a triangle PQR. For each of the following cases, state whether EF is parallel to QR. So observe, this second question is related to converse of BPT. So that means here we have to consider the other two sides and we have to take that if other two sides are in the same ratio, then it is parallel. If it is not, it is not parallel. So let's go for first here. Here they have given the measurements of the sides ratios, that is PE is 3.9, EQ is 3 cm, PF is 3.6 cm, FR is 2.4 cm. As you know, we have to apply the other two sides are in the same ratio, that is PE by EQ, PE by EQ, PF by FR. Take that. So first PE by EQ, that is 3.9 by 3. And here you can consider PF by FR, PF by FR, that is 3.6 by 2.4. Here, by shifting the points in the numerator, you can add zeros to the denominator, right? Or you can divide it easily. So if you observe here, 3 by 3.9, so you can consider it as 39 by 30, or you can make it as 10 here. 3 tens are 3 13s are, you got 13 by 10. Here if you shift the points in both the cases, it will 36 by 24. If you simply divide by 12, you will get 3 by 2. Here in LHS PE by EQ, it is 13 by 10. In PF by FR, you got 3 by 2. Both are different here. Here you can take, here LHS is not equal to RHS. That means PE by EQ is not equal to PF by FR. So by converse of BPT, what you can write? EF are not parallel. So here EF is not parallel to QR. You can write it as like this. EF is not parallel. You can write like this also. EF is not parallel to QR. So in this case, it is very simple. Take the ratios, other two say ratios, and divide it. If both are equal in LHS and RHS, then you will say that EF is parallel to QR. If it is not, it is not parallel. Clear? So this is very simple. Just we are applying the converse of BPT. So first, taking the measurements, take the ratios of their sides. Simplify it. If they are equal, write they are parallel. If they are not equal, they are not parallel. So let's see next question, sub question, you will get understood better. So here they give other measurement, that is PE, second one, this is second one, PE is equal to 4 cm, QE is equal to 4.5 cm, PF is equal to 8 cm, and RF is equal to 9 cm. You can observe here PE is equal to 4, EQ or QE you can consider like this and like this. Anyways, here PF and RF, we are going back. So here you have to take their corresponding sides are in the same ratio. So first take PE by EQ, that is 4 by 4.5, 4 by 4.5, and the one is PF by FR, that is 8 by 9. Here you can observe 4 by 4.5, 4 by 4.5. So if you consider, if you take shifting here, we are going to shift the point here in denominator, so we will add 0 in the numerator, same as you know. So 40 by 45, keep it here. We are not doing any simplification because we can't reduce 8 by 9 further. So here 40 by 45, again here 8 by 9. In both the cases, if you take the ratios, their ratios are same, 8 by 9, 8 by 9. Both LHS and RHS are equal. If their corresponding sides are equal, then you can apply converse of BPT. So EF is parallel to QR. If it is equal, write parallel. If it is not equal, write they are not parallel. Sub question 3. Here observe the given, the total they give, that is PQ. So if you consider, they give PQ 1.28 cm, here total PR 2.56 cm, and PE it is 0.18 cm, PF it is 0.36 centimeters. So here you can observe they gave total. If you want to consider the ratios, this ratios you have to consider PE by EQ, PF by FR, right? Their corresponding sides are in the same ratio. At the time, what you have to do to find this EQ, the total they have given, from this total if you subtract PE, you will get the EQ. In the same case, from PR, if you subtract P, F here, you will get FR. So let's take that. Here you have to find, so observe, here you have to find EQ, right? EQ and FR. So from EQ, we are taking the total PQ minus PE. So PQ minus PE, you will get 1.28 minus 0.18. You will get 1.10. Here also you have to find FR. So you will get total PR minus PF. So now if you substitute 2.56 minus 0.36, you will get 2.20. Now let us substitute here. First let us take PE by EQ. So here what you have to take first, you got this value and this value. So first take PE by EQ. So P 0.18 by 1.1. So you will get, if you simplify here, you will get 1.8. If you take shifting the points here also, denominator you can shift. So 1.8 by 11. Here also you will take PF by FR, that is 0.36 by 2.2. That is, if you shift here 3.6 by 22. So if you divide by this both by 2, so here you will get 2 18s are 36, right? So to 1.8, 22 means 11. Again 1.8 by 11, 1.8 by 11. So in both the cases LHS is equal. So they are equal, their corresponding sides are divided in the same ratio, then they are parallel. So here you can consider it as EF is parallel to QR. This is about sub question 3. In this case, in question number 2, in all the sub questions, first you have to find their triangles, they are divided in the same ratio or not. First check it. If they are equal, write there the side is parallel to the one side of a triangle. If it is not equal, then write it is not parallel. Clear? So otherwise here also you can consider the directly, or you can consider a corollary also. What is that corollary? Total you take like this, PQ by what is given, PE. You can consider corollary also, PQ, the total by the given. You can observe here. So here you can consider the corollary also, that is PQ, the total, without doing this one. If you want to, you can skip this step. How it is taking PQ. So PQ by, that is PE, which is equal to, again here also PR. So PR total by, that is PF. You can substitute it. How you will get 1.28. So if you consider the point, you will get the same thing, 1. If you consider, so 1.28 divided by 0.18, you can consider like this, is equal to 2.20, or 2.56 divided by, so divided by, you can take 0.36. By solving them, again you will get the equal, then you can write EF is parallel to QR. So this is about triangles, exercise 2.2, question number 2.
For exercise questions, subscribe my channel and keep watching. Thank you.